I think the problem that I was having was just the fact that what I'd been doing for so long wasn't working anymore. And I finally had to admit that to myself. Like, I had been on a journey for, probably 20 years, all by myself for the most part, just trying to maintain or lose weight. And I just wasn't getting anywhere anymore. And I knew I needed to do something different. Well, I mean, at first, when I initially started, when I was just a young teenager, I was seeing progress and I was seeing success, but then eventually I just kind of had a plateau. You know, I was within like the same 15 or 20 pounds for most of that time, and I wasn't getting any further towards my goals. And so it was just like constantly trying to succeed at something and constantly failing. And that's just a big hit to your confidence, your self-esteem, your competence. All of that stuff was just affected by my failure to be able to achieve these goals that I've been working on for so long. I would say support system for sure. That's one of the reasons why I sought out a place like Portside in the first place, was because I had been doing it by myself for so long, not because nobody wanted to support me. It's just like I really didn't seek it out, and there was no active participation from anybody else in that. And so having Portside here, even if it's just being with the other class members, you know, that they're so encouraging and they're so supportive and they just really want to see you succeed. There's no judgment there. They're just there to help you, especially all of the coaches and stuff. So I really feel like that's been a really big difference, really motivational. I would say my biggest changes are in terms of confidence, and just that, like, when you finish a workout like what we do, you feel like you can do absolutely anything in the world. So I feel like even though I probably, like, say in daily life, probably could have handled things anyway, I just feel more capable of handling those things. I feel like I have more confidence in that. Also physically, I don't necessarily think I look different, but I feel like I am more also capable of handling the workouts. Like, I'm able to do them more effectively, and I don't feel like I am dead after every one. Well, kind of like what I just said in terms of it's affecting my ability to feel more confident in my abilities in general, not just here at Portside Fitness. And so I feel like that reverberates throughout every other aspect of my life. I feel like I become my worst self when I am stressed out. I consider myself a very mindful person for the most part, but like when I'm stressed or overwhelmed, all of that goes out the window, and I am just trying to get everything done and stuff. But now I feel a little bit more like I can handle this stress. And like, if I am stressed, you know, just take a moment, realize it, and say, okay, we're gonna do things and we're gonna get them done, and just go from there. So just not allowing it to affect me maybe as much as it normally would. I was absolutely terrified before starting here. It was something I'd never considered before, never had done before, completely new in every sense of the word. And so I would say to anybody, just take the first step. The hardest part is getting started. That's why we're always saying, I'm gonna start on Monday. It seems so overwhelming, like you cannot possibly do it. But then once you take that first step and you just keep taking those baby steps, eventually they become bigger steps, and you start seeing the changes and the benefits of everything that you're doing. And I just recommend taking the first step, giving it a try, coming on in here and talking to you, talking to the trainers, seeing a class maybe, just getting a feel for what it's like here. And I feel like they'll be less trepidatious about doing so.